It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you.
How is everyone out there doing today? Great, I hope. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mary. Thank you for joining me today. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and spending some time with me. Let's get some things done today. I am on a mission. There's a lot to do. In this video, there's going to be a lot of cleaning, organizing. Ellie and I are going to finally decorate our home for the fall. And I love the fall so much. It's my favorite time of year when the vibrant foliage change to those bright, fiery oranges, reds, and yellows. It makes the house feel so warm and inviting, especially when you have a nice pumpkin spice autumn or fall candle burning in the house and the scent just spreads throughout the house. It is such a warm and inviting feeling when we put the fall decorations out. But first, we need to clean. We need to tackle a few things. I'm going to start in the kitchen. Of course, I will start with the dishes. That's one of the first things I do almost every morning. In addition to making my bed, of course. I don't know, what do you do first thing in the morning besides maybe make a cup of coffee? Actually, that's probably the first thing I do. I love my coffee in the morning. I get excited about that. I get excited about my condensed milk. I get excited about the flavor of the coffee. I do love trying different types of coffee pods. We have a Keurig. What are some of the coffee flavors that you like to drink out there to start your day? Drop a comment below. Share it with me. I might have to try it.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day 24/7, yeah, every day I will come running, babe.
No matter how much I clean the kitchen counter, it is perpetually dirty. There's always stuff on it. This is a space that the whole family uses. Ellie uses it the most. She eats here, and then she also does her homework as well as other things here. If she has any projects or crafts, she'll do it here, or she'll go into her art room and get some work done there. I also use this space to work on my videos and do some work, return emails, things like that, work on my computer. Chuck has a whole office upstairs. He is a home builder, a custom home builder. And so he puts together all his quotes and returns his emails. He does a lot of work upstairs. I think one day we would love nothing more than to have a one-story home. Our joints and knees are getting so bad as we get older. It's hard to climb those stairs. And I know that sounds crazy, but it does. I think tennis wears and tears my joints apart. And Chuck plays a lot of golf, but then he also picks up concrete. He's a very hands-on builder. So if there's work to do, he will get his hands dirty. He'll roll up his sleeves and go out on the site and do what needs to be done and help his trades out just to get the house completed. There's always deadlines, and so Chuck is very hands-on, and he makes sure that he's out there helping and making sure that everything gets done in a timely manner. I want to talk to you about this dual tip brush pen set. It is so great. If you're looking for a gift for someone, whether it is a child or an adult, this would make the perfect gift. There's about 100 different markers in here, and there's two tips. One is a brush tip for sketching, outlines, and details, and the other side has a fine tip for shading, coloring, and handwriting. You can use this coloring kit for so many things. For coloring, journaling, taking notes, even hand lettering. Ellie absolutely loves it, and I can't say enough good things about it. And it's very affordable. You're looking at it maybe a $30 price point. It would make a great gift for any adult or any child, and what I'll do is I'll link it in the description below. And just to let you know, this is not a sponsor or collaboration. It is just something that Ellie and I both love, and I like to share the things that we love with my viewers.
You got me dancing in a storm, burning everything we know. Dressing up
up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your store. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. I love the Dawn Power Wash. I love the way it feels in my hands when I spray. It does a really good job. And sometimes I'll just spray a wet rag with the Dawn Power Wash and use it to wipe down my counters. I'm very selective and careful with the products that I use wiping down my counters, because if you don't use the correct products, you can really damage your counters. I have actually done that before. I had to learn that the hard way. I'm very careful with the products I use, so the Dawn Power Wash does a really good job of cleaning my counters. It doesn't mess them up or damage them at all.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no.
I like to use the Wyman stainless steel cleaner when I'm wiping down my appliances, such as my dishwasher, my refrigerator, my ovens. It is a basic cleaner, but it does a really good job getting rid of fingerprints, grease, any type of stains, food or drink stains, and it gives it a nice shine without leaving any smudges.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this.
The gas range doesn't look too bad, but because the surface is black, you can see every little piece of dirt and dust that's lying on it. I've been really good with maintaining this area. After I cook, I'll normally wipe it down. I am seeing bits of dust that's accumulating on the surface, so I'll just wipe it down real quick and continue to wipe down all of the remaining kitchen counters as well as backsplash.
Secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out, then I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on, 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah.
I'm going to wash my hands. We have a few ripe bananas sitting on the counter, and these bananas, well, they're a little bit too ripe for me and Chuck. So what I'll do is cut them up and save them in the freezer so that later on we can make protein shakes with them. And I do love making a protein shake with frozen fruit. I try not to use too much ice because I don't want to dilute the shake too much. I love the flavor of the fresh fruit. So that's my little secret, and a friend of mine told me about that. I cut up the bananas, keep it in the freezer, and that serves almost as the ice to keep it cold, but it also serves as the flavor, and it really makes your protein shake taste so refreshing and delicious.
Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out, then I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
I really want to organize the space underneath the oven. It's really messy down here, and I know there's a lot of items a lot of stuff down here that we don't use, and it just looks like a mess. So what I'm going to do is just take everything out. I'm going to wipe it down because I know there's insect, dirt, no telling what else down there. We don't use a lot of the items in the space often. I do use the pans to bake and cook in, especially if I make a roast, a cobbler, or those types of foods. And Ellie has all these placemats, so I'm just going to quickly organize everything and then also declutter the space, throw away anything we're not using, make it look nice and clean again.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like.
This was the smallest organization project I've done, but it's such a stress reliever, and there's just something so satisfying about seeing everything stacked up so nice and neatly. I'm finished in the kitchen. I'm moving on to the master bathroom. There are a lot of bath towels that need to be folded and placed back into the linen closet. I did make a trip to the grocery store and bought a few beauty products that need to be restocked in the linen closet, so I'm going to work on that and try and get the space organized.
My. You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important.
There are a few basic beauty products that need to be restocked in our bathroom. The bars of soap. Unfortunately, there was no BOGO on these type of items at my local grocery store. I bought what I could. I'm going to restock the linen closet as well as my personal drawer in the master bathroom. While I'm here, I'm just going to organize everything, make it look more presentable.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I miss what through. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay.
I have this laundry basket full of clothes that I need to hang up, put away. I look at my master closet and it is an eyesore most of the time. It's so disorganized. There's so much there. I can't even put any more clothes on the hangers or actually hang any more clothes because it's just full. It's full of items that I no longer wear, maybe styles that no longer suit me, that I grown out of. My closet needs a lot of help. It's a project that I'm working on. I've been thinking about it for months. I'm going to order some storage bins so that I can try and reorganize and declutter the space and make this closet look more presentable. day in the 60s really feels like fall to me because it's been in mid or high 80s to mid 90s, and it's been hot and humid. It gets really humid here in Savannah. The cool weather the last day or two has really motivated me to get going and wanting to decorate the house because honestly, when we put out the fall decoration, it just makes the house seem so warm and inviting. And it's actually my favorite time of year. I love the fall. I love seeing the leaves change colors and all the fall foliage. And plus, this is a great mommy daughter project to do. Anytime Ellie wants to help me, I'm all for it. I love spending this quality time with my girl, and she's not really big on helping me clean, but this is something. I'll take it. So if she wants to help me put out the fall decorations, then I'm all for it. It is a great project for her and I to do together. This takes me to the end of the video, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope you had an opportunity to clean your own home. You got some motivation from watching me clean, and if you did, drop a comment below. Let me know what you were working on. All those in the path of the hurricane, please stay safe. It's the second hurricane in 2 weeks, and I just can't even believe that we're going through this again. I'm praying for all the people down in Florida in the path of the hurricane. Please stay safe. And I'm still praying for the people up in Tennessee and North Carolina who are trying to recover from the past Hurricane Helene. Sending you all a lot of positive energy and thoughts and prayers. Thank you again for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you on my next cleaning motivational video. Have a great week.